Now to a sigh of relief from Wall Street to Silicon Valley, an apparent exemption from tariffs for smartphones, laptops, and other electronics calming a rocky stock market today, at least for now. It's been a roller coaster. It all started late Friday night when Customs and Border Protection announced that those key electronics and others would be exempt from President Trump's stiff trade tariffs. But then Trump saying, not so fast. Those products aren't being exempted. They'll just be included in new tariffs that will be announced at a later date. When, we don't know. And that, it's caused some confusion and some uncertainty, but it's also sending stocks, particularly tech stocks, up. Let's bring in ABC White House correspondent Karen Travers with all of this. Karen, I just laid out a little bit of the back and forth. You could probably go into much more detail, but where do we stand now on this roller coaster ride of exemptions, not exemptions? Where are we?
The carve-outs still remain in place, Jay. This was what was announced on Friday night, as you mentioned, by Customs and Border Protection, that there would be some exemptions for certain electronics, smartphones, computers, and other things like that. But over the weekend, the administration was insisting that this is not something that will be permanent. The president was even taking issue with the idea that there were exemptions in place, saying that these particular items were just going to get put into what he called another tariff bucket. So essentially, the tariffs of about 20% that had been in place on China will still be in effect on those, but these items would not be tariffed at that higher rate that the president announced last week as part of that escalating tit-for-tat trade war with China. That was 145%. And so the president says that in the coming days, he had said today, I don't think we're going to get it today, he would announce more details about semiconductor tariffs, and that's where some of these products would get put into that bucket. But we might not even see that go into effect for about a month or two based on what his Commerce Secretary had said over the weekend. So, Jay, I know this might still sound a little bit confusing, but the bottom line is that those carve-outs still remain in place, but likely the higher tariffs could go back into effect as they sort out what their policy will be over the next couple of weeks.
It sounds a little bit confusing because it is. Karen Travers from the White House for us. Karen, thank you.